If you've been following along throughout the entire program, I hope you're excited to update your resume, explore your target role, and build your professional network. Your next step is to prepare for the job interview. First, we'll discuss how to create an elevator pitch you can use for different situations during your job search. Chances are you've heard the phrase, "Tell me about yourself." For situations like this, it's helpful to come up with an elevator pitch that can lead you into a longer conversation about your experience and reveal opportunities for your next step. An elevator pitch is a quick professional summary of yourself. Typically, it's designed for you to present in 60 seconds or less, conveniently the time it may take for you to go up from the first floor of a building to the 50th. Over the years, my elevator pitch has changed dramatically. I used to think that I needed to have the most polished pitch. But over time, what I found is that my elevator pitch needed to be the most authentic. For instance, I used to say things like, "I love project management because I like to make order out of chaos," which is true, but generic. Today, I say I don't just love project management, but I'm kind of in love with project management, which is also true because I help make dreams come to life. So as you're preparing your elevator pitch, it's helpful to come up with an authentic story about your passion and why project management excites you. Really take time to think about why you want a specific type of role or what draws you to a specific industry. What genuinely excites you about the job? These are the details that make for a great elevator pitch. To craft a strong elevator pitch, break it down into 3 parts: who you are, what skills and experiences you have, and what you want. Start with who you are. Introduce yourself and speak in a conversational tone. For example, you might say something like, "I started my career in project management a few years ago, and recently I've been drawn to the gaming space. I've always been good at bringing people together and working towards common goals. My experience successfully leading teams and managing new app developments led me to look for opportunities in the industry." Summarize what you do using your experiences and background that are relevant to the people you're speaking to. For example, try writing 1 to 3 bullets focused on what you did in your last job or in another experience and what you enjoyed. If you come up with more than 1 to 3, that's fine. You'll tailor it so all of the pieces come together. This might sound something like, "I have a military background which taught me the value of organization." Or, "I speak 3 languages which help me to relate to many different cultures." To, "I tried a hand at a support role but realized that I enjoy driving the execution of a project more." Finally, explain what you want. This part of the pitch is unique to the setting and the person you're pitching to. If you're trying to connect online with someone who works at a company you're interested in, you may ask for a phone conversation or a short meeting. If you're interviewing, you may ask for the job opportunity. Be sure to highlight the value you bring and what you have to offer. And remember, you're asking someone to take time out of their busy day to spend time with you. Although most people love to help, they have constraints with their time, so you'll want to give them a reason why they should help you instead of someone else. Do you share common backgrounds? Do you have a story that may be interesting to them? Commonalities or interesting facts will help them to remember you. Your elevator pitch will change over time, but once you create one, you can make adjustments. You can use it while writing a cover letter, networking at an event, and interviewing for a job. Next step, we'll discuss ways to prepare for an interview.